The introspection expressed in this journal is not affiliated with nor reflects the views of any public or private entities. Let's embark on this audio adventure together. Please enjoy.
Okay. I will be back here. Sorry.
Rising to the call, I'll give my life and all. Good news, everyone.
The things I do for love. Who the hell cares?
You are watching a master work.
Hello, what's good? How you doing? Welcome to Sianye Selects. This is another long-ass word. Attention. Notice taken of someone or something. The regarding of someone or something as interesting or important. Mass now. The mental faculty of considering or taking notice of someone or something. The action of dealing with or taking special care of someone or something. Things done to express interest in or please someone. Military, a position assumed by a soldier, standing very straight with the feet together and the arms straight down the sides of the body. As exclamation, in order to assume a straight standing position. Pay attention. Take notice of someone or something. Thank you, Oxford Dictionary. I have some sort of longing for clarity. Being understood like never before to set course towards a more better union. However, there are times where I need to be alone for about a season. Mainly to set aside ample time devoted to maturing my introspection. I'm not perfect. I break my rules set for myself to enhance my keenness, discipline, and perseverance at an attempt to mold my habits that are reinforced by my positive outlook. When I grow tired of the hypocritical cycle, once and for all, I practice those requirements to strengthen my structure. In all seriousness, I do not want a cheerleader or coach in my ears telling me you got this. There are moments when that type of support appears fake and annoying. There are points when I need solitude to gather my thoughts and evaluate if the mental exercises I train myself in are working at all. First, I'll ask a question. Before going any further, does being alone scare you? Please let me know in the comments so we can try to get to the source that feels it. In the beginning, when I didn't know why being alone scared me, the time I spent wasn't very productive at all if you've been listening to the past journal entries. My destructive patterns had eventually went from abstract experiments, my idiotic excuse for tampering with the purity of anything, to imbroglios, even though I couldn't handle or fathom my desire to be associated with such a disorder. I needed to ask myself, is what I'm doing beneficial to my longevity? And what would my life be like if I changed course? The problem with that is I don't believe I was ever a conscious person where I had purpose behind my actions or an upper level of mental process to thoroughly live my life. So immediately I sat in utter stillness, reviewed what I participated in throughout the years, and pondered if any of those activities can still honestly be condoned today. During this time, the room is silent, dark for about 20 minutes, light about 20 minutes. Noise either from neighbors, traffic, the house, apartment I was in, and the elements bottled its way through distracting me from what I could never seem to focus on, which became, do you know what to do with silence? I had zero clue how uncomfortable I was reviewing past atrocities, and now I have to do them alone in a place that I didn't truly choose. Like, it wasn't as if the places that I chose to do this exercise was like my property, which became another question I didn't possess an answer to. It was upon getting my own place, I did the same things with more intensity. And I think that's because I realized it was the solidified moment of actually being responsible for myself, which sounds so entitled and oblivious. And like kind of just stupid, honestly. Like I began immediately feeling watched with no belief that there wasn't some sort of surveillance snooping over every bit of attention I'd share or space I'd inhabit. It's safe to say I had no clue what to do with silence, other than write, pray, create a wish list, a budget, a bucket list, groceries, read a book, and that might be it. I started noticing I hadn't touched my phone for hours, especially when I go into the forest. It's as if I didn't use a GPS to tell me where I was. Like, I get completely zoned out in the ambiance, yo. I don't care if I've seen the same type of tree, insect, animal, whatever. I'm focused, quiet, and observant. I start to appreciate it the older I become. You might have noticed a theme in this entry. A bunch of the topics or questions discussed seem to be rooted in fear. You might be right about that. It's a segment for another day. Let's get to the haiku. Govern your mind. Who else is better equipped? Evolve to greatness. Song of the day, Msaki, 6,000,112.
Please, can you recognize me, Che? The king was in his counting house, counting out his money. The queens were in their parlor, eating pap and sushi.
Yo, brakeni mnandi sushi, especially when I found in the share one day. Yo, yeah, how about I
Family friend was in the garden.